Now we will see multiple inheritance program in C++. So in the multiple inheritance is nothing but a one child class is having more than one parent classes is nothing but a multiple inheritance. Simply you can remember the relation like one child is having parents, okay, mother and father, like that you can remember. So here for multiple inheritance I have taken two parent classes and one child class. Here what I am taking, student class I am taking, marks class I am taking, and I am taking one more child class, result class. This result class now can get the properties of both student and marks class. So here in the student class I am going to be print the student roll number. So here I am taking get roll number function to take to take his roll number, and put roll number ane function I am want to print the roll number. Next marks class I am taking. In this marks class I am taking get marks function. Okay, get marks and put marks function I am taking. Simply in the get marks I am asking some marks. In the put marks function simply I am printing its marks. Next next I am taking result class. In the result class it can get the properties of both student and marks. So in the multiple inheritance class result, child class name is nothing but a result, column public student, parent 1 class name is student, public marks. Okay, by seeing this you can come to know that this is a multiple inheritance. In the result class I am taking the get result, put result functions. In the get result I am taking the marks of a student, and also I am calculating some total and I am printing that total marks. So here these I am taking. So here main function. So here how many classes we are having? 3 classes we are having. So which one is the child class? Result is the child class for us. So you need to create an object for the child class only. We never create an object for the parent classes. Why? Because already this child class is having the properties of both. This child class is having the properties of student and marks. So we are creating an object for the result. How to create an object for the child class? Class name space object name. By using this object name you are going to be call all the functions. R dot get roll number function you are calling, which means that the control will transfer to the get roll number function. Here what you are asking? Enter roll number. For example, enter roll number on the output screen it will get. So like this, enter roll number. For example, I entered some 10. So it is going to be storing that roll number 10 in the roll number variable. Next, after get roll number function is closed here. After closing the function, again control will transfer to the r dot get marks function. So here it will go to the control will transfer to the get marks function. In this one, enter MPC, which means that maths, physics, chemistry marks I am it is asking. For example, I entered some marks, and all that marks will be, whatever the marks you entered, that will be stored in these variables. And after closing this brace, control will transfer to the calling function of the next statement, which means that this one r dot get result, it will go to the control will transfer to the get result function. Here total is equal to m plus p plus c. Already m p c marks you entered, whatever the values are there, it is going to be adding and storing in the total variable. Next, after closing this brace, the control will transfer to the next statement, r dot put roll number. So control again transfer to the put roll number function. In this one what I am printing? My roll number is whatever you entered. For example, 10 you entered, my roll number is 10, it will print. After closing this brace, control will transfer to the next statement, r dot put marks. Next control will transfer to the put marks function. Here whatever you written in the double quotes, as it is, it will print my MPC marks are m is equal to. So whatever the value you have given, that is stored in m variable. M value, for example, here m 56 I entered. 56 will be m, 64 will be P, and 50 will be C, like this. Next, after that closing brace, control will transfer to the next statement, r dot put result. In the put result, whatever you have written on the double quotes, it will print my total marks are. Total is nothing but a m plus p plus c. So here total it will print 170. This is the simple program for the multiple inheritance. Please like, share and subscribe. You can write your own programs also.